Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. I'm your host, Lisanne Faye, and here before us we have our warden, Physerana, with companions Ogren, Morgan, and Bunwolf. Hello, puppy. Um, Anyways, so real quick, off screen, I went and I double checked in the Frostback Mountains, and so even though my quest still says talk to Farron. We have in fact talked to him. I confirmed all of this off screen, and then just reloaded back to the save where I ended the last episode. So everything's okay. That is the good news. Just this didn't update, but I know what I need to do in order to continue along. So now, alright, so those are back in Orzammar. We have some stuff for Denerim, some other things, the fun letters that there are to find, some stuff for the Mages Collective. Apparently, I never turned this quest in. I thought I did, but that was kind of closer to the beginning of the LP, so it's very possible I didn't. Alright. Mark all is red. And... oh, but you're why... oh. Okay. However, what we're going to do is we're actually going to travel to Soldier's Peak next. So, since I'm going to a Warden outpost, I'm going to change my party.
Thunder Humper.
Because I'm going to want Alistair in the party. And unfortunately, Bunwolf, that's going to take you out of the game, because I'm going to bring along Leliana. And Morgan or Wynn. I really haven't taken Morgan out that much, so even though Wynn's healing abilities are nice, actually that may be the whole reason why I potentially swap back over to Wynn. Okay, yeah, because I'm not a good healer. I'm sorry, Morgan.
Blast and damnation. Yes.
We'll take you soon. But now,
Yes.
we can travel on our merry way to Soldier's Peak. And see what the Wardens have in store. Oh dear.
We must.
Now. Oh, crud. Darkspawn. Lots of Darkspawn. Okay. What's where? That thing. Crushing Prison. Alistair. That one, if you don't mind. Leliana. Up there. Do a scatter shot. And when I haven't decided yet.
Strike quickly.
Okay. You know what? You're gonna paralyze the warrior. Oh, wow. Nice. Scatter shot spread all around, just like I wanted it to. Okay. You're gonna do a nice little mind blast, stunning everything near you. And nice job with that fireball, by the way. Alright, that one's gone. So now we can focus on that dude. Emissaries. Are there any emissaries? No, just archers. Darn. Those aren't as convenient for me to take out. But let's go ahead and remove one of the archers from this way. Maybe go ahead and remove a second archer from this way. And focus on the ones down here. Okay, when a group heal would be brilliant. Right about now. And go for the and some heals. Over there. And some heals there. Okay, Liliana, help me take out the archers.
At your command.
Alistair, you're not doing your job. Taunt. Taunt all the things. And then resume killing that thing.
Yes. Right then.
Okay. Vi, you're gonna shoot up there. And heal yourself.
Very well.
Okay, good. They're being taken care of one by one. That thing resisted being knocked out.
Down.
Okay. Okay.
You can do far better than that.
Alright. We just have a few left. That one.
As you said. You have forced my hand. Very well. I will not falter.
We're just gonna knock it down a little bit at a time. Okay, I know that there's enemies over there. But... oh, hey, good! Poultices. And an acid flask. Alright, fine.
You will not win.
I will fight if I must.
And that one goes down.
Come and get it!
Very well.
Nothing but excitement.
As you said.
I knew it well.
Okay, awesome.
Suits you.
Did you just
Yes.
tell them that death really suits them, Alistair?
Trap right ahead.
Thank you, Liliana.
Trap right ahead.
Thank you for,
Trap right ahead.
for actually mentioning those with
I
a
shall.
reasonable amount of time. Okay. Alright, some elf fruit. I don't care about the death root.
It's done.
Some demonica core.
What's on your mind?
Ah. Nothing.
It is no trouble.
Alright, so more elf fruit. I'm beginning to think I should have cleared my inventory a bit more. Oh dear. Win. Win, you're not supposed to pass out like that.
I fell.
Yes, you did. You alright?
For a moment there, I thought I thought it was all over.
The fight's over if that's what you mean.
No, I thought I was. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Gee, great. Wonderful. Yes, let's go.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Make us breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress.
Indeed.
I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Yes, you did. Yeah, she's impressive.
It's just teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Oh, great.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Indeed. Alrighty. So, up the steps. Little wisps all about. Oh, hello.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Jeez.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
We're all
I've
mad
heard a
here.
Norwegian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
Veil's thin here. Circle Tower is that way too.
The Veil?
Separates us from the Fade and demons. Don't worry about it. Let's move on.
Yes, Warden.
Alright. So. Into the fray. Lots of bodies. Doorway. Bodies. Statue. Ancient history. The History of Soldier's Peak, Chapter 1. The Grey Warden Base at Soldier's Peak was built in the middle of the Glory Age, several decades after the Second Blight had ended. But before then, Grey Wardens in Ferelden would take up residence in castles and forts that belonged to generous nobles. Warden Commander Gaspar Asturian desired a fortified headquarters where his forces could train and live. He planned that Soldier's Peak would be a city unto itself. The defeat of the Darkspawn and the archdemon Zazakel was fresh in the minds of the Ferelden people, and many were willing to donate gold to build Commander Asturian's fortress. Soldier's Peak was fully completed within 10 years and dedicated to the Maker in 934 Glory. The History of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden by Brother Jed and TV. I think the year on that's wrong. The reason why I say that the year on that's wrong is because the 9th Age is the one we're currently in, the Dragon Age, and it's currently like 920 something or other. I can't remember the exact number. So otherwise, this would be in the future. And as there's not a negative sign in front of the 9, that's a bit of a typo. They happen. Alright.
Beware, these creatures
Oh, great.
can be unpredictable. Ha! Now you fall!
You should run while you can.
Alright, we're just gonna hammer away. Not gonna run off.
Turn and run! Flee while you can!
Okay, and we'll heal Alistair.
You should run run while you can.
Okay, you?
Yes. So shall I be.
Okay, you'll win. Because she's in trouble.
And stay down.
Okay, yes. Alright. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Ugh,
Let's end this.
of course.
Just die already.
Alright.
Die quickly.
Okay, yeah. Just go after them that way. That's all well and good. Okay, and that one.
Is that all you've got?
Nothing but
Is
excitement.
that it? Right then.
Yes, it is just some excitement.
Very well.
Lovely.
Yes.
Alright.
Strike.
Okay.
Clumsy!
Alright.
Let's grab some glory!
Alright. Okay. Y'all are down? Ah, no! I was supposed to have time to heal. Gosh darn it.
Of course.
Okay, come on.
There is no hope for you
Okay, you.
now.
Come and get it.
When I'm trusting you to heal people.
Very well.
You forced our hand. Try not
Okay, actually, you don't win. Ugh, you don't have mana.
to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
I am ready.
Okay. Alright, that's gonna go down.
Brilliant.
Okay. Alright. Are they actually all down? Please. Let me heal. Get mana back. Alright. Okay. Nothing over here. Except something squeaky. Alright. Through the debris. And up here. And into the keep. Are we ready? Yes. Ugh.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades.
Woo!
So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
Woo!
So brave, even when starving. and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
King Ireland was a tyrant?
Not much is known of King Ireland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Okay. Alright. That way's the ford. Statement of Defiance. This poster reads, "On these grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiance and stood for freedom, and they died." It is signed by the Grey Warden defenders who were besieged by King Ireland's forces. I'll go ahead and I'll flick through the names, but I'm not actually going to read all these. Cute. The stretched. Clearly someone who was coming up with those names did yoga. Alright, what do I have on the other side here? An arcane horror. Well, we know how to handle those. And down they go.
As you say.
No. Monoclash also very, very useful for fighting demons. Nice little note.
It will be done.
A letter from Ban Matuin Wolf. Sophia. Arl Ruan and his entire family have been slaughtered, even the children. The Ruan line is no more, and the Arling belongs to the crown for now. Arlen believed Ruan was plotting against him. Ruan seized the king's spendings on Wintersend. That is all. Or criticized the king's spending on Wintersend. It was an idle word spoken out of turn. The king goes too far. His brain is filled with madness, and he clings to the crown like a drowning man clutches at a straw. Sophia, I beg you, help us. If nothing is done, more will suffer. Your humble servant, Wolf. Alright. Well, let's go this way.
As you say. Spirit.
Okay, skeletons. You. Alright. Fireball them.
That's it. You have forced my hand.
Here comes trouble!
Okay, and let's get to that one. Nope, never mind. Vi, how'd you die? Did you just, like, it? You must have. Okay. Oops. Got snuck up on.
Tis then.
For the great
Brilliant!
I'm injured. I will need to tend to these wounds in time. It will be done.
Let's take that. And that. And another note. A plea from Commander Athlar. Soldier's Peak is more than we bargained for. There is sinister magic at work here. The men are seeing things and cannot tell nightmares from reality. The fallen return to life to attack again and again, and we are assaulted by dark creatures with the likes of which I have never seen. Whoever is responsible is intent on destroying us all, the King's army and the Grey Wardens both. Send help, we cannot last much longer, Commander Athlar. Alright. Well. Looty loots?
As you say.
Ugh. Eliana, you can get that in just a moment.
It will be done.
On my way.
There we go. Expert hail room. You know what? Let's lead with Alistair. You know, the tank. And we could walk just across there, but let's take a stop into the mess hall. As we well know, Wardens definitely had an appetite.
Done.
So, there's another chest, which has some splint mail gloves. Really? Nothing? 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 Guess not. Alright. The door that's not actually a door, according to our map. Okay. Alright. Let's not waste time on that. Alright. Really? You didn't get affected? Darn. Okay.
Yes.
Let's move in. Levi, are you?
You should run while you can.
Alright, yes, let's hit the archivist pretty hard. And then we'll take out his friends.
Right then.
Okay. Alright, down. You all go. Alright. Coin. Demon.
As you say.
Archivist. Archivist only had coins. Interesting. This book is badly burned. You can make out a word here and there, and that is all.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Maybe there's other records.
We could only hope.
Alright. So. War loot. And a book.
Very well.
Oops. Codex. The History of Soldier's Peak, Chapter 2. As he approached his 60th year, rumors swirled that the corruption in the Warden Commander's Asturian's blood was beginning to take its toll. According to reports from that time, the commander experienced terrifying waking dreams and heard his name whispered from the dark corners of Soldier's Peak. It is said that Asturian would spend hours locked up alone in the great hall of the base, muttering to himself, though no one was ever able to make out what he was saying. Many also believe that Asturian began in secret to draw up plans to expand his fortress, adding to it hidden passages and alcoves to protect himself from the shadows that pursued him. No one knows whether Asturian was able to complete his project, for his deterioration had become obvious to anyone who spent any amount of time with him. He was quickly replaced by Warden Commander Frida Halwick. Asturian was taken to Orzammar, where he submitted to the calling, the last rite of the Grey Wardens, and went to his death with honor. The History of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, Brother Jenna TV. Brother Gentivi seems to have learned a lot. Can I say anything to
The
you?
further we go, the more questions I have.
I'm sure.
I hope there's answers ahead.
Alright.
Yes.
So, onward. Okay, there's a vase. There's a weird creepy thing. And a picture. Alright, up here. Alright, Alistair, go forth.
Make them pay for
Or let
every
squishy
inch,
people
men!
go for
Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelateb Obrasuth Sithan Net Bepon. Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Keli A Benfotos Victos.
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now! The battle is lost!
Avernus!
What just
Oh
happened?
dear.
Oh no, more fighting.
Uh-oh. Brave.
Okay. Alright. You guys all heal him, so let's take you out!
As is down you go.
Alright. Take out those ones. Alistair. Ton.
Need help?
Where shall I strike?
I'm trying to be
Alright. Let's monoclash him.
watch out!
For the Grey Water! This is a waste!
Oh, crap.
It's the time!
Okay, Alistair.
Not hurting it.
Liliana, go after that. Win, go after that.
Yes.
You are forced my hand!
Ah, crap. Okay.
As you say. Let us end this! Quickly! You shall not touch me!
Okay, Wynn's got it.
Now you see true power! Is that it? Die!
Okay. Alright, take a lyrium potion. 5. And we'll.
Let's grab some glory!
Push them back!
Very well.
Alright, that's it! Right there.
Okay. We got this, we got this. Just don't let those healers respawn. Ugh. That's an
The
annoying
warden
fight.
summoned demons.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Wardens don't forbid blood magic. Anything it takes to win.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Alright. With the Rage Demon. Winter's Breath. Ooh, that's... Yes, that's replacing my current weapon. Alright. Do I have an alternate? Spellweaver. Right. Okay. Real quick. Alistair. You... have the best you can. For the time being. And... what's your shield like? Okay. That's worse. That's way worse. That's definitely way worse. There's a vase! With a deep mushroom. Okay. Anything else? Alright. Creepy area that we are returning to later. Oh. Really? Really?
Maker!
Alright, down they go.
Now we go into battle.
Alright, that one's gonna get knocked out fairly quickly. Okay, you know what?
This will not end well.
Do continual damage to you. Raspberry Jam. The History of Soldier's Peak, Chapter 3. After Asturian's death, the rumors and theories became increasingly outlandish. One of the more ridiculous rumors told of Asturian's infatuation with an elven princess of lore, whom he was trying to resurrect in a secret ritual chamber through the use of blood magic and the princess's favorite fruit, raspberry jam. Warden Commander Frida Halwick launched a thorough investigation into Asturian's secret plans, but was unable to uncover any evidence that anything in Soldier's Peak had been changed. Commander Halwick declared that the rumors about Asturian were a slight on his memory, and that anyone found repeating them would be harshly punished. The stories were thus silenced. Alright, so that's Chapter 3 of the history. Okay, so we have two paths. That one is blocked, so we have no choice but to go through this one. And actually, this is a good stopping point, so I'm going to end this episode a little early. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, happy trails.